two shut the fuck up?
Welcome back to town, everyone.
Welcome back to you.
Welcome back to me.
Yeah.
Welcome back to you.
All of you.
All of you guys.
Lou with the fantastic gavel clap.
Fuck.
Not bad.
That's a law school STD, I was just informed.
The gavel
Has
clap.
to be.
The gavel clap.
It fucking. That's how you get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Clap
Oh.
it with a gavel.
You lay it out there, you gavel it.
Oh man.
God damn.
Gavel clap.
This is going to be a weird episode.
Yeah, it is. They always are.
Welcome back, boys. I haven't
Sounds like
seen
the
you.
intro to a Method Man song.
I don't fucking like that guy.
No?
What?
No, I do. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I just want
Jesus,
to
I
get you
thought we
guys'
were going
fucking
to...
hairs up. Jesus.
How's your guys' week been?
Fucking good.
Yeah?
Awesome.
Really
Thanks.
fucking good.
I suppose you guys are wondering why I called you all here. So that we could do
why?
another wonderful episode of Music and Mayhem.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, with Black Tooth Grin.
Black Tooth Grin here on this side. Party in the back over there on that side. That was a terrible party in the
Yeah,
back.
what the fuck was that?
I said fucking party in the...
That was too much.
Yeah, bring it down.
Yeah, dial it back 10%.
Ah, no, dude, it's been a good week.
Yeah?
It's been a good week, man.
Yeah, you working hard or hardly working?
Oh.
Got him.
You know, I'm hanging
Got
out.
him.
It's not my first rodeo. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wish a motherfucker would.
No, it's fucking...
I hung and taped 20 sheets of fucking drywall on a
Why?
ceiling today. Kibosh
money.
day. You
Money.
know it, baby.
I get
You
it.
know it. How
Where's
about
the
you,
dinner?
Lou? You have to do
Lou
any
talk.
drywall this week?
No drywall this
Okay,
week.
good. That's good.
Hyatt?
No drywall. I've had an incredible week. I've had an awesome
Incredible?
week. Just completely incredible.
Lay it on me, sunshine. What the
Mind-blowing.
fuck?
Well, last week I was talking about how I blew up my lawnmower, right? And so it's actually funny. I saw on my memories today. I shared a post about 7 years ago, I shared a picture of one of these robot lawnmowers and said I can't stop thinking about getting a robot lawnmower. And here we are, 7 years later, and I'm living that dream for $300.
Oh, fucking cheers
yeah,
to that,
all
everybody
right,
in the
all right.
room. Hyatt finally got his robot lawnmower.
And what'd you name him?
It's Gizmo. Rain named him. Yep. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. It's a kind of a city lawnmower, so I don't know if it'll hack it out here in the country.
It does
Hack
fine.
it.
Literally,
I
well played.
say-
Well played.
So it does that shit
It
that
does.
it's a long Roomba.
It is.
Beep, and it turns when it hits a fucking thing, meow, and turns. And I said, I mean, it mows constantly, but it looks like a fucking drunk 9-year-old.
Oh,
did it.
yep.
There's
Yeah,
no
dude.
rhyme or reason to it at all, but it's mowing.
It's doing.
Who let Stevie push the mower?
It's just once I finally got it set up and going, I've been mowing the lawn for so long, dedicating time to my life every fucking week, mowing the lawn for so long that I finally got this little bastard going, and I literally just drank beers and followed it around the yard being like, that's the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I came home and he was sitting on
Oh,
the
it's
fucking
the greatest.
stoop just drinking a beer, mowing the lawn.
Have you
Squeeze said
tried to
I'm-
race against it? on
Squeeze
your
said I'm
mini?
stalking my lawnmower. No, I go for walks with it though. It's
He takes it for a walk. So why don't you just get a push mower?
Oh, this is
You're
way
fucking
cooler.
walking along with it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this actually takes care of this.
Yeah.
I used to be infatuated with RC cars too, so they kind of this is the laziest,
the
the laziest RC car. You just have to stare at it. and
As a
it goes really slow.
as a 10-year-old child who had to mow the fucking yard, that RC one from Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
remember
Oh,
that?
fucking A.
Exactly.
Fucking big ass antenna. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Oh,
I wanted that motherfucker so bad.
It's the
So
greatest thing in the world.
I stand out there and I smoke a cigarette and I watch Hyatt's little fucking robo mower go by and I'm like, all right, see, that's doing the thing.
I've been looking into accessories, man. I want to get airbags for it and underglow. Like I want to get a CB radio so it can talk to other robot lawnmowers.
45 pounds of accessories just weighing it down into the mud.
A tail and Stacy and Rainbow said it should have googly eyes on it without a doubt.
You haven't put them on yet?
No. Well, they're too big. It's got long story.
So the googly eyes you have laying around are too big for your mower.
Right. Well, they have a flat surface back and it is a round surface.
I say we paint a fucking really surprised face on it.
Yeah.
Like Kramer.
And-
like fucking Kramer.
And my beautiful wife's been gone for a week, and she came back today, and so I can breathe.
TC abandoned us. She left us here for dead.
I can breathe again. So yeah, it's an overall amazing day.
Fucking can't believe she came back.
It was Squee's birthday. We had a Squee birthday party. Mm-hmm.
She knew if she
been
didn't
a hell
come
of a
back
week.
that somebody would lose a fucking finger.
Oh,
New lawnmower.
Wouldn't have been her problem. She wouldn't have been here.
That is
But they're coming back.
That
I
is
know. I was
Not my
wondering if
problem
she knew
anymore.
about your purchase while she was out of town. Or
Oh,
if
yeah, I
that
had
was
to-
going to be a big surprise.
Well, I had to.
TC, were you alerted of the?
Well, she knew I blew one up last week, and she said, "Go find another lawnmower." And so
You
I
fucking
did. This
blew
one's all
it
hands
up,
off.
too.
But I have to
You're
go
gonna
out there.
get fat now.
It keeps wanting to fall into the irrigation culvert and stuff, so I got to put little stupid fences around a couple more things.
Well, so does Jeremy. So you got to.
They put
Probably a good
stupid little
idea.
fences
Yeah,
around
probably a
me
good
too.
idea.
Yeah,
Oh my God! Did
You
we just
fu-
figure out a way to keep him on stage?
dude, you
think
fall
maybe.
into an irrigation canal 14 times, and everybody thinks you're a fucking idiot.
It's only 14.
Got it.
I got this.
Leave me alone. So, Justin, now we've been on this crawl up the hill of Schwarzenegger films recently.
We have.
You had homework over the
did.
week. You care to tell us about that?
Yeah.
What'd you watch?
So I got to finally watch Predator.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Now you watched the right one, right?
I
Like,
watched-
That's
yeah,
a
yeah, the
scary
very
movie to
first one.
fucking stream. Like Google that, the word predator, and you get weird shit.
Yeah, you get some really weird shit. No,
You
it's
get the one with Schwarzenegger. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the first time I got to see it. I could see. Once again, I have to try to be youngster. I have to be the 11-year-old Justin to
Sure.
get in that mindset and really enjoy it. And I'm Commando's still 8, Predator's 7.
Predator is 7.
Interesting.
Well, I'm not.
Let's delve into this.
I'm not much of a sci-fi
Fuck.
guy.
You
for
do
one.
not like sci-fi. Yeah, that's
So
specific.
I'm like, well, okay, that's kind of weird. I did like the other characters quite a bit, like Billy. He's fucking amazing,
Oh
dude.
yeah, of course.
Jesse, the body Ventura's
Goddamn
fucking
right.
character, dude, fantastic. Like all the characters were really good.
Now here's a fun fact.
Was it just the fact that it was sci-fi? Sorry to
It's just the
No,
fact
no,
that
no.
Rambo's better.
Rambo? You mean Commando?
No, Rambo,
Well, hold on.
Rambo's
You're
better
talking,
than what?
Predator.
Than the actual. Hold on.
Hold on, stop.
First-
You're talking
First Blood.
Cocoa Puffs and Captain Crunch.
Yeah, man, apples
Whoa.
and fucking oranges.
But
What
you
are
got to realize
talking
that
about
my
here?
jungle in the forest shoot at things experience is
That's
all
Rambo
Stallone.
2.
It's all Stallone though.
Okay, but still Predator though.
There's a
Yeah.
severe lack of alien invasions in Stallone movies.
That's why I don't like it.
No, I just I don't. I mean, you like the action jungle movies, not the alien jungle movies. I guess is what I'm trying to. It
It didn't scare me.
wasn't supposed to scare you. It was supposed to be cool as
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, there was a lot of cool shit. It's
Yeah.
still not as good as Commando.
And great one-liners. My wife said she
Stick around.
No, I told my wife I wanted a little pussy. She said, "Me too. Mine's as big as a house." That dude that tells those great one-liners wrote and directed that film, Shane Black.
Not surprised. It's the only way those fucking jokes got in there.
So that movie for me is fucking top 5. Has to be.
Of all time.
Of all time. And I'll tell
Arnold
you what,
movies, top 5 Arnold or top 5 movies?
movies of all time. When I was a small child, I had to go back to North Platte, Nebraska with my family. My great-grandmother had died, and she owned this gigantic Victorian house out there. And it was after my great-grandfather had died also, and they owned a store there in North Platte. So, like, my parents and my aunt shit had to go to North Platte and sort a bunch of fucking shit out. 3-story Victorian fucking mansion in North Platte, Nebraska, and red shag carpet about as deep as a fucking kid's leg.
Yeah.
Just sink you right up to your asshole in shag carpet. But they had cable.
fantastic
And
carpet.
that whole time I was convinced that house was haunted, and the only thing that saved me from the ghost that was in that house was watching Predator 14 or 15 times. It was on cable like constantly back then.
So
So
did you
I-
have
that-
as much exposure to
Yeah,
like,
Ghost hate-
Stallone movies as you did Arnold movies?
I absolutely did. Yeah, Rocky's a huge one for me.
Well, yeah. It's the best one ever.
No, Cliffhanger.
Best Stallone movie?
Not best Stallone movie, but Cliffhanger's up there. That's
I quit
a
your
great
bullshit
fucking movie.
podcast if you say that's the best.
And
ever.
ooh, that brings to light a question then. What is the best Stallone movie?
Ever? Rocky 1.
No, this is very easy. Don't just stop her, my mom will shoot.
Oh, Jesus.
With Estelle Getty. Fantastic film.
God, that's like my cousin Vinny being fucking, what's his name's best movie? He was a
don't-
little short fuck.
Joe Pesci.
Thank you.
God damn it.
You were so disappointed.
Oh,
in me.
fuck.
I should have known that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So Predator gets a 7.
I give it a 7. It's still better than The Running Man.
Okay.
I feel like I liked Commando better.
All right, that's fair. I mean, no, Commando's great. I think you
now
have
we
advanced.
know where to stay away from as far as Justin movies.
No, that sucks because I really want the next one for you to be Total Recall.
I know we're going to get to Terminator, and he's going to give it a 3.
Yeah.
Total Recall.
Total Recall is like super sci-fi, though, right?
Well,
I mean, it's futuristic.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, like super futuristic.
But it's an action movie. Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
I think Total
I'll bet I
Recall
like
is the next one. Let's see where you put that one.
Well, and I can say honestly, after not seeing any of these movies growing up, I liked all of them. Even The Running Man, I liked. Like it was good. It's just not. I'm 49 fucking years old and I haven't seen these.
No, I love
and
this
we're
whole
suppo-
thing.
Yeah.
And we're
so
supposed
it's a
to
little
have you
weird.
tell us what you think Total Recall is about then, yeah?
Well, Predator, you told us was about a guy with a mask and
Dreadlocks.
running
Yeah.
through the jungle.
Yeah.
It's
close.
not. It wasn't that at all, was it?
No, he still had some weird shit on his head.
Here's a little fun fact. The same guy that played that gigantic predator was also the actor that played Harry and the Hendersons.
So
yeah.
he's actually a big son of a bitch.
Well, he was. He died of AIDS.
Oh.
Meh, meh.
Probably because he was
that'll do
fucking
it.
around with that Predator shit. Dude.
Kevin something. He has 3 names. Kevin something.
Yeah, he was
something.
big. Like when the
He's a big
actual
fucker.
creature comes up and grabs Arnold and slams him into
You
the
are an
fucking
ugly
tree.
motherfucker.
Yeah, and he's like, "What the hell are you?"
Oh, dude. And also, like, I'm here. Do it. I'm here. Kill me. Do it now.
Yeah.
You get to the chopper, like that whole fucking shit.
And honestly, I just found out that Get to the Choppers from Predator.
Yeah, get to the chopper.
Yeah, I had
You-
I've
you
heard
see
everybody
that-
say it. I just didn't know it was that fucking movie.
Did you see that meme on Facebook where Predator sitting there all sad and it said, "Nobody asked me to get to the chopper"?
So I have to admit something though. The first time through with Predator, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm not shocked. Here's my shocked face.
But
Zoom in on that.
in my defense, there's a chance I was hungover.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But to point
chance or you
counterpoint,
No, I was.
Okay.
I've seen Predator hungover at least 10, 15 times. Like, that's one of those movies that if it came on right now, I would just full on fucking stare at the TV until it was over.
I'm
like,
not
I have
surprised.
such an affinity for that movie in my soul.
Yeah, and it's good. Still better than
Carl
The
Weathers,
Running Man.
fucking.
His character was different for
No,
me.
he was an arsehole.
Yeah.
He totally
And
tricked
he
him.
fucking lied.
But then when they give each other 5 midair and they're like fucking arm wrestling, and it's just like
That was
close up on biceps.
I'm pretty sure you and I have actually given each other 5 that way.
And then we just stood there like fucking.
They got you pushing a
Hoping.
lot of pencils.
And he's always sucking on half a fucking cigar. Like, oh, Schwarzenegger, dude. We call him our Austrian daddy. That's
well,
I
you know,
love
and he plays a
Schwarzenegger.
really good part. He does. It was good.
Dutch is the part. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a cool fucking name too.
Of course it is. Not.
He's always got the cool names.
I'll tell you
man.
this. We're grading on a curve as far as names go because it will not be John Matrix from Commando,
Well, it was Ben Richards in The Running Man.
which is
dumb,
Well, in
boring,
Dutch,
boring, not dumb, just boring.
just meh.
the
vanilla.
cool level of Dutch, dude, definitely depends on the last name too. Like, it's not that cool if your last name's Oven.
My name is Dutch Oven. Yeah. No, dude, Jesse Body Ventura is standing there. They're fucking. Hey, you're bleeding. I ain't got time to bleed. And he's like, you got time to duck, and the thing explodes. It's like
that was good.
that is such just a big, sweaty, unshaven bush of a dick of like 90s movies. Just like the big throbber of fucking 80s movies. I mean,
That was good.
it was really good.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm still more Commando because it seemed more.
All right. Total
It
Recall's
seemed
next.
less alien and more kick the shit out of everybody and shoot everyone.
Total
Yeah.
Recall.
Yep.
I'm telling
Okay.
you.
So Squeak over here is reminding me. So Total Recall is about. I do know it's a sci-fi film,
Yes.
obviously. But the first thing that pops to mind is, I was in the automotive world for a long time. So people get recalls on their car.
Yes.
So when your car is a real hunk of shit,
Total
they just bring
Recall.
the whole fucking thing back
Yeah.
and give you a new one.
Every one of them, Total Recall.
So it's a whole 2-hour film about people returning their fucking cars and waiting in line.
And it's just a fucking
That's my prediction.
a sci-fi classic about movie
Well,
a
you're-
movie about
Yes.
people having to return their cars to the
Yeah.
dealership.
Well, you're in for a treat, buddy.
That brings up a rad question. If you have to replace like the catalytic converter on a 92 Ford Tempo, that would pretty much total the car out. Wouldn't that be a total recall?
That'd be a total recall.
And you would have to stand there like, get your ass to Mars. Yeah. I'm just, this whole fucking podcast is just going to turn into me doing Schwarzenegger impressions terribly.
Well, him and Schwarzenegger, they did have an actual feud for a long time, right?
Who?
I'm sorry.
Stallone and Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
Well, like one of them funny, my movies are better than your feuds.
I don't think it was a real
friendly
hate
feud.
on each other thing or anything. I hope it was, because fucking Sylvester'd kick his fucking ass in a real fight.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
about all that.
now. They're both old men. It
God,
would be
they
just
are
the
old.
saddest
But
fight
one of them
I think
ever.
Jake Paul's lined up to fight them both, I think.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's just going to stand there biting his glove.
You just made my fucking week, dude. You just made my week. 'Cause I actually saw this thing the other day talking about Jake Paul. I despise the Paul brothers.
And George
that
Foreman.
But I saw a deal the other day that Eddie Hall. Do you know who Eddie Hall is? So he's the beast, they call him, and he's a former strongman winner in the U.S. The guy's a fucking
That dude that picks
beast.
up all them big heavy stones
Yes.
and shit,
Oh,
that
yeah.
big
Yes.
swollen
Yeah.
fucker.
Yeah, so he's
Is it the dude, the mountain from Game of Thrones? Is
No.
that the same dude?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, but Eddie Hall, dude, he actually looks like a guy we can hang out with. Like he behaves like we do. But this is all rumor. I saw a post, but according to the post I saw, Eddie Hall challenged both Logan and Jake Paul to a MMA fight.
Oh, it's
at
the
the same
same
fucking time.
I'll slap the
And
shit out
there's-
of both of
Dude,
them.
There's
into
actually
that.
video footage of Eddie Hall fighting 2 or 3 fucking dudes in the ring at the same time
Yeah.
prior to this, and he kicks the
And-
fucking shit out of
And
everybody.
one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit? It's called the one-handed beer fights. And they
No.
fucking hold and drink their beer with their non-dominant hand and just punch the fuck out of each other with their right hand.
Glove or no glove?
Glove.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they're boxing.
I would do that.
But you have to like finish your beer, and it's like mini bike races where you have to drink your beer before you get to the finish line.
Okay.
You have to slam your beer and beat the fuck out of everybody. You know what? Who I think should fight Jake Paul?
Tell me.
Manny fucking Pacquiao.
Oh, God.
Bring Manny Pacquiao out of fucking retirement. Let him smoke a cigarette if he wants. That would be a fucking fight.
I thought I saw a poster that he was about to fight George Foreman, too.
Well,
Manny Pacquiao?
No, Jake Paul.
too soon.
Sorry. All that.
Manny was my boy. That dude.
Dude, Manny, does Manny get to use both hands?
No, he has to smoke a cigarette and hold on to that big 24-ounce fucking weird Filipino beer that he drinks all the time.
Yeah, San Miguel.
Can I still say Filipino?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's a nationality.
I'm
You're
really
fine.
careful these days.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I believe that Manny Pacquiao, here would be my
Wanna-
prediction. He would have the cigarette in his mouth. No. The goal is, can Jake Paul punch him in the cigarette? He'll never get him.
Oh, no.
He'll never fucking get him, dude.
I think Manny Pacquiao would wipe the fucking floor with Jake Paul. Manny Pacquiao's got to be pushing mid-50s at this point.
I'm not a big
So-
fan of Floyd Mayweather. It would be fun to watch Floyd Mayweather just
Oh,
destroy
dude.
him, too.
No, that's terrible, honey.
Black Tooth predicts Jake Paul's new next fight.
Okay.
I would really like it to be somebody that just comes out of retirement. No, dude, I thought Mike Tyson was going to be the one. I put so much heart into that one.
See, and here's the deal. I want Jake Paul to fight somebody that's not a fighter. So I would like to see Jake Paul fight
A fucking
Philip Anselmo.
a single mom
Not bad.
in her mid-30s just
Oh, you
trying to
don't fight
make it
them.
in the fucking world.
That's you, Allie. You going to fight Jake Paul?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. You're fighting Jake Paul. It's coming up in July.
Dude, I was actually impressed.
I want to see Jake Paul fight Steven Seagal.
Oh, it even rhymes, Mayor
yeah.
Lou. Jake Paul, Steven Seagal.
They'd have to put that on like
Battle on the boat.
They'd have to put that on Temu for free.
Yes, they would.
Yeah.
On Temu?
I would watch it just to be disappointed by it.
That already happened with Tyson.
I don't know. Well, I would be more disappointed.
That
though.
was the most
I would
disappointed
expect it.
fight I have seen since fucking... Oh, who was the cat that was beating the fuck out of everybody in his backyard for a long time?
Oh, Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo
Slice.
fucking Slice.
Yeah.
They threw him in the MMA ring and they just danced and danced and danced.
And he
dude.
got his ass handed to
It
him.
was so fucking disappointing.
Yeah.
Remember seeing them backyard fight videos of Kimbo Slice? And he was just fucking like straight up knocking crackheads out in his backyard.
Yeah.
Wow!
I mean, it's easy to look really good on video when you're knocking out crackheads, but then they put him up against like fucking Brock Lesnar, and he did, or whoever was.
I think it was Brock
was it?
Lesnar.
Yeah, he
Was it
fucking,
Lesnar?
You threw him on his head. Fucking
Luckily, my neck broke my fall.
fuck.
See, on this podcast, we talk about music and fighting. We love everything. We love all movies, Schwarzenegger films. Yeah, MMA.
It's good.
fights.
This is what we do.
This is what we do.
We're actually going to play a brand new Black Tooth song at the end of this.
We are.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hence the guitars. Where the fuck have you?
Which one?
Huh?
Oh, shit. I remember. Never mind.
Jesus Christ. What are you fucking Billy Joel mode already? I got to say, dude, if you didn't listen to the last fucking podcast, you have to. Anybody out there, if you just now heard this, please at least listen to episode 39.
The Billy Joel episode?
Jesus. If you have to, fast forward to minute 23. It starts there. I don't fucking care.
A minute 23, we were already back
No,
on Billy
at
Joel?
23 minutes. Starts at 23 minutes. Yeah. I said minute 23.
You did say minute. Oh, I thought you meant a minute 23.
I live in that state of perpetual stroke. I'm like sitting here on the edge of my seat. What happened?
Yeah. So
I better watch that. That's probably pretty good.
So I actually brought a little content to the table today. Did you guys read the stuff I said?
Yeah,
and,
dude.
And do all that?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. We
No.
did.
I'm just curious if we have to keep going with this bullshit or you're going to fucking do something.
Didn't realize there was gonna be a fucking test.
Yeah.
There is. Pop quiz. Fucking assholes. See, this is why they call me Captain Dada. I don't know if you guys know. Oh, honey, you know. You're aware.
Did you even take the time to read the sheet?
Did you get the memo? I'll make sure you get a copy of that memo.
I put in 7 minutes of hard work on this.
Fucking TPS reports. I did the whole thing.
Fuck yeah. So the topic that hit me the other day, and it became because I was listening to that Motorhead song, but lyrics to me that are just badass, and they don't have to be like Lou had a question: is it about punching the fuck out of people, or is it just poetic as fuck? You said, and so for me, what hit me was I've listened to Motorhead. I'm a huge Motorhead fan, and many years, and Motorhead's song "I'm So Bad" came on. And you can't understand half of what Lemmy says, but this came on and I actually heard the lyrics well enough that I had to rewind it. But on I'm So Bad, it starts off with, I make love to mountain lions.
God.
That's his first fucking
That's
line.
tough to compete with.
Then he
really.
says he
Really?
sleeps on red hot branding irons.
Okay. Well, I guess
That
that's how
one
you
I can
top-
believe.
Well, if your
that's how you
back's
top
achy
that.
and stuff, it's like a hot
Sure.
pad or whatever.
So that brought a whole new thing to the... Nicole and I were talking about this, and it brought a whole new topic in of things that are in Lemmy's stomach would be mountain lion semen.
For sure. I mean,
Yeah,
wouldn't-
those that don't know, we used to make lists
Wouldn't-
that
wouldn't this-
fucking would be like things found in Lemmy's tummy.
Wouldn't
like-
the Lemmy semen be in the mountain lion's stomach, though?
Well, he's making love to him, so he's trying to treat the mountain lion right, too.
Could you imagine what a fucking spawn of Lemmy and a mountain lion would look like? Just fucking. It's got a little leather hat.
Just chain smoking.
And fucking gauntlets.
And fucking cowboy boots on two of its paws. Kill me, fucking, please kill me. Existence is pain. Please don't let me keep living like this.
the whole left side of his face is just one giant Cocoa Puff with an eyeball on it.
Fuck, Lemmy, dude. Why would you do this?
Oh, I hate my fucking life around you guys.
Jesus, he has to pay child support on a fucking. Please kill me.
Well, you don't want to mess with the mom.
No.
No, childbirth killed the mother.
Oh, okay.
Was the mother the mountain lion?
Yes.
Right.
And she squirted him out or laid eggs. I'm not quite sure how that works. And then had to give birth to the eggs or put
So wait, are we talking about Lemmy fucked the mountain lion?
in the butt
Yeah.
and put a baby in its belly. And then when the fucking cat took a shit, when the mountain lion shat, it was Lemmy's
the
child.
egg came out. Was it an egg?
It was an egg
An egg.
that had a big mole on the side of it.
Yeah.
And a pair of
the egg.
and a pair of cowboy
With spurs.
had a big bullet belt wrapped right around the middle. And when it cracked, it was like, fucking.
This fucking thing rides out on a horse.
With a nipple on a bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
Dude. That's just how
Cheers
it
to
Fucking-
Lemmy. That was how
fucking
Lemmy
Jesus.
was. That was Lemmy's Children.
Cheers, Lemmy.
You guys are fucking ridiculous. People really tune in and listen to this, huh?
Oh, they've shut
Yeah.
this
I
off
would've
a long
shut
time
it
ago.
off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would keep going myself. Yeah, I'd want to know what the fuck other stupid shit we're gonna say next.
Like, well, where's it going to go from here?
Yeah,
Where
I-
could it possibly?
Yeah, I had no idea that your song lyrics were going to turn into Lemmy fucking a mountain lion.
Yes.
Mine
Well,
can't compete with that.
He owned the fact that
Oh,
he
fuck. I
fucks
forgot we were
mountain
talking
lions.
about song lyrics.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
mine's
Yeah.
not nearly as that interesting.
No.
Well, what is it?
Mine will always lyrics that will always just cut you in half. I think is like when you hear it, you just have to fucking stop, and will always be incomfortably numb when David Gilmour says, "Two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl."
I wish it was here.
Oh yeah, no, I wish you were here. Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
Two
that
lost
is
souls
like
swimming in a fishbowl.
unbelievable fucking writing.
It's just untouchable, like
Yep.
timeless fucking writing. And fucking In Time, the same artist, different album, but In Time when he says, "Then one day you find 10 years have got behind you." Every year I hear that fucking song, it means something a little bit different. So
Yeah.
like those ones specifically
Sure.
come to mind first.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're a massive David Gilmour fan.
I just
like,
fucking get it, man. Like I really respect his shit. Like
I love Nobody Home.
Oh, yeah.
That one just gets me. It's a good one.
so what do you got, Lou? You got some lyrics that you love?
I've always been a fan of the lyrics, of Diablo Boulevard.
Ooh, which ones? Like the whole song?
The whole song.
Yeah.
Just the whole fucking song.
oh, and the title's cool
and
as shit.
just the intro, how it starts. Like,
someone
some builder. It's
some
just
tree up.
so good.
It's a really good fucking song.
Yeah.
And that's good music for whatever the fuck you decide to go do. Or you got to clean the house, put that shit on.
Oh, full blast.
Yeah.
Yep, full blast, dude.
I,
Fuck yeah.
I specifically put the Teskey brothers on when you ever listen to the Teskey brothers? I'll have to send you some damn
so.
shit.
All right.
That's the one I put on when I'm doing dishes and puttering around the house and shit because it's just it's like the Daptones when they figured out that classic 60s sound.
Okay.
That era of shit.
Well, the
My
whole
boss-
Daptone Records.
My boss
Everything
turned
they
me
do.
on to the Teskey brothers, actually. Came up
Really?
in a Spotify one day. I'd never heard that shit. I'm like, well, what is that now? I'll send you some. You'll
right.
dig the shit out of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
that
fucking
one's for puttering around the house and cleaning and shit, though,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Hi-Hat?
I got a few of them. Yeah.
Oh. Lay 'em on me, bud.
Well, currently, and when I say current, it's old man version of current, so I'd say the last 20-some years.
The other
But,
day.
No, Corey Taylor has always got cool shit to say for me in songs. Like in Slipknot when he says you can take it or leave it or die. It's one of my three favorite sentences ever put together. That it sums up all your options. Like,
that's awful choices. Like, there's nothing. Take it, leave it, or fucking die.
yeah.
Yeah, you either like it or you don't, or fucking get away from me.
Yeah,
Like,
you
fuck
you,
off.
Can I just-
do or don't or get fucked?
Can I just go home instead of dying? Just get in my car and leave? Or
Well, I think that is the option, though. You can take it, you can leave it,
Or die.
or die.
die?
I think getting in your car and leaving a qualified or
What am I
leave it.
taking or what am I leaving? What's my options here?
I think it's situation.
Yeah, it's just
situationally.
situational.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't think of the word I want to use.
anyway, like a lot of the Stone Sour stuff hits me when he does a lot of his stuff. He's got a lot of cool shit to say in there. But and then I had that whole ass end of Rocket Queen by Guns N' Roses.
Were they humping or
No,
after that?
when he says, "I see you standing there, standing on your own. It's such a lonely place for you to be. If you need a shoulder, if you need a friend, you know the whole thing.
yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was.
I'm just enjoying you singing it. too.
I was trying.
Dude, I was getting them.
I got a long ways, right?
I hear what you're saying about Corey Taylor. I can't remember the name of it, but it's on my everything else list. That's like literally everything else. But yeah, that one.
Is it the bury all your secrets in my
No.
skin?
Oh,
He's
Snuff?
a great
See?
fucking
Is that
songwriter.
Snuff?
Just awesome. Like yeah,
No,
a
he's
lot
an
of
incredible
lines.
songwriter.
And the only other one I had to
Hey,
mention.
hold it down, goddammit.
The only other one I had to mention, hypothetically speaking, if there were a song out there that said, "And the heavens rain embers,
Ooh.
as above, so below," I don't know. That,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically, those would
don't
be some,
steal our lyrics, whoever's listening to this.
Those lyrics exist somewhere.
those would be some pretty great lyrics in an upcoming, hypothetically.
Well, you know that
situation.
Trademarked right now. Stamped it.
trademarked, stamped. I mailed it to you. So that does bring up something. Years ago, Jeremy had another side project called Driving South, and it was a little 3-piece deal with our original drummer Mikey and our buddy Jay playing bass. But they had this song called Psycho Fight, and first time I ever saw you guys play, it was at the Monkey Bar. But the chorus of that was the Psycho Fight. They take the pills to bend the light. That's fucking
Right.
bitching. Like, we need to bring that back.
Yeah.
That's about all I remember of that song.
To be honest, I'm not just fluffing your Twinkie, but you are one of my favorite songwriters out there.
well,
Like a lot of the stuff
fuck.
you've said in Rev with the the means to an end song, a lot of just makes sense. You put a lot of thought into
that.
one sentence where people like myself who are not a poet of any sort,
Same.
you think you can write lyrics and you write down a whole sheet of bullshit and then you just slaughter it in like 4 words and it's like, never mind, I'll stay in my lane. I'm going to just do what I do and you do what you do.
I was always okay with just writing songs. I never necessarily needed to like do anything with them. Like, I think you've seen me write and record and just sit on songs more. Like, I don't know, dude. Writing was always one of the things. It's like putting a puzzle together.
A clever way to say it in as few words as you can.
Fucking, like I've quoted it before, man. But David Lynch said, like, yeah, somebody's already told that story before, but you haven't told that story.
True.
Like, you tell me how you fucking see that, because we could all sit here and draw a picture of fucking Frankenstein, and everybody's picture of Frankenstein is going to look a little bit different. Like, you get to. I was always really, really good at English.
Yeah,
That
I
was
draw like I write lyrics. So you don't want to see you drawing a Frankenstein.
English was always my jam, and like I get so fucking bored with mundane lyrics, like people that just use the cliches. I fucking
finger
hate
death punch.
cliches.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck a cliche,
Dude,
I always that's where I try to write from, is not using cliches.
You made me Google what granted no quarter meant 15 years ago on Drifter.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean granted no quarter?
I
Who
sing
wants
it.
nobody
25 cents when they're getting hung?
It means ain't nobody giving you no fucking break.
I was going to say, fuck, dude. I sing that one, and I don't even know what that means. But
I never did the research.
Yeah.
I just got into character.
I'm like, that sounds cool. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, and No Quarter's a Zeppelin song, so.
Yeah, that's where I stole that from, was no quarter.
Well, you didn't steal it.
Well, I mean, the idea no quarter means no, I ain't giving you no break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, I didn't, I guess we all stole it from, words
Words.
that all exist there. We could all use them. We could
Yeah.
all use them.
Fuck yeah, dude. So, I love talking about the lyrics, and you were talking earlier about, like, with Two Lost Souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Yeah,
And,
man.
like, always, like, sticking with you. And so, lyrics that, like, have stuck, and pretty much anything by Zeppelin, obviously being my favorite band of all time. But
like
Zeppelin's...
squeeze my lemon mama till
Yeah.
the juice run down my leg.
Yeah.
All right, go
That's
ahead.
good shit.
Yeah. I
But,
digress.
Stairway to Heaven gets a lot of really bad press because of fucking
It just got
Wayne's
overplayed.
World and all
No,
that.
it just got
And-
overplayed.
Yeah, but in Stairway, when he says, in my thoughts, I've seen rings of smoke in the trees and the voices of those who stand looking. The Zeppelin lyrics always put me into a place that I can, like, visualize it, like my imagination comes out, and I put myself in
A good song
in that
makes
area.
you stand
Cool.
there, like when you're camping and you can see the smoke in the trees and shit. Like a good song, you can fucking close your eyes and hear it and feel it and be somewhere else, dude. Like Hyatt's always said, it's the only closest thing we have to time travel is a song.
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear it and you're like, holy fuck! It's all of a sudden it's 1995 again.
So
You know
many,
what I mean?
Yep. So many songs
Like,
bring
that's
you to
fucking insane.
one street, sitting there in a certain car. Whatever.
The only other thing I think that out of all of our senses that has ever done that to me is smell. You can walk into a room, holy fuck, dude, it smells like I'm 10 years old again in my grandmother's basement for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but music will do it instantly. Every fucking time I hear a great old song, especially old fucking 90s hip hop,
Oh, yeah.
I want to start ripping through people's fucking jockey boxes.
Well, dude, my
in their
hat
car.
my hat turns backwards and like all kinds of shit. My
I know
pants
you get
start
stank
sagging.
face immediately.
Oh Yeah. Well, back in the day, we used to do Gangster Rap Friday.
Still do Gangster Rap Friday.
Fuck yeah, I love it.
Gangster Rap Friday.
Gangster Rap Friday.
If
Speaking
you're
of
listening to this today,
Yeah.
this would be Friday. Once you're done listening to this, pull up some 90s era G-Funk. Roll yourself a blunt if you don't live in Idaho, because that's not legal here. Gross. Weird.
Yeah. Druggies.
Yeah.
Weirdos. And then listen to some great old G-Funk.
Listen to the entire album of Warren G's Regulators,
Oh,
start to finish.
you know what you
Yeah,
do? You
that's a
find
good
you that remix somebody did with Michael McDonald's fucking I keep forgetting not to love anymore. It's so fun. I keep forgetting never be the same again. It's so fucking good,
good,
dude.
dude. You should be a singer.
Michael McDonald. I should.
Yeah,
All right.
you did good.
Like fucking something super something, whatever the fuck.
Yes. So we're getting close to the end here, boys. And,
Are we?
And I want to go through album of the week.
I think that's on.
Mayor,
Lou.
hold on. It is Dr. Mayor Lou Esquire DDS.
No last name, just Lou.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Like
Lou.
McLovin.
Yeah.
It's you, McMuffin.
What'd you bring me?
Some weird shit.
We love
Perfect.
weird shit. Let me see.
Fantastic Negrito.
I look at that glorious
All
beard.
right.
Is that real?
Dude, this guy's fucking awesome, man.
Let me see the. Let me see. God damn. All right.
Yeah, he's got good shit. This is just
I've
one
not
of,
heard this.
You shared that
He's
to us
been-
earlier this week.
Yeah, he's been around for a while. Fucking 2-time Grammy winner.
No shit?
Oh, dude, yeah.
So where'd you find
Love
this
it.
this album? Did you have to order it or hit the record exchange? Because they got some fucking cool shit down
Pretty
there.
sure I had to order this one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking bitchin'.
Or no, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had to order it. I don't think I got his record
Yeah, when we get
exchange.
done here, we got to put it on the old turntable over there. And
Oh man,
I
yeah.
think we should have a
Introduce-
album reaction video to some of this shit. Like we should just film us
I
listening to
agree.
this, like first reactions to this shit, because
Yeah.
Lou has great taste in music.
Chocolate Samurai. That's the name of the first song.
fuck.
Oh, I'm already in.
Yeah, the one I shared is on here too. So,
Fuck yeah.
This whole
dude.
album of the week thing has
He's
got
got-
me inspired to be shopping for albums lately.
oh dude,
It's
he's
like-
got an album called Plastic Hamburgers. That's I think that was one he won a Grammy for.
No shit.
Yeah.
We're doing it wrong, boys. Plastic Jesus isn't where it was.
That's about them hamburgers.
But yeah. So anyway,
No, fuck yeah,
Fucking
dude.
A. What's it called, Lou? One more time for everybody.
Fantastic Negrito. This one's
yeah.
called
Do you think
"Have
that
You Lost
beard's
Your
real?
Mind?" It is.
That
Oh,
is-
shit.
I'm jelly. My beard.
In fact,
is
when
so
we had
jelly.
when there was the whole COVID thing, he fucking did a free show on Facebook Live. We were able to put it on our TV down in the basement and just watched him fucking do a show for 1,000 fucking people. Basically, it was, I think is how many people watched.
awesome.
But dude, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I fucking love it, dude. Good pick. Fuck
Fucking
yeah.
A.
Nice. Hey, do you guys feel like playing our new song?
I think I'd play everybody a new song.
Let's
Which
do it.
one?
It's called Waters Rising, Lou.
We're gonna need a beer so that I could cheers to Pepper before we get to the end of that song, or by the end of that damn near and plus
Thing.
2 and plus
Yeah.
also as well.
To the second. Now, this is fucking fun, boys, and I thank you guys for always fucking entertaining this entire time of sitting around and just fucking talking shit. It's a lot of fun.
That's what we do.
All right, try to not fuck up.
You try to not fuck up.
Dude, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
All right,
Right here, bud.
it's still working. Title.
That is not a coaster.
Cheers to Pepper.
Cheers to Pepper. Pray for
pretty good.
Not bad.
I sang that one note sharp or flat as fuck.
No, I do that every time I fucking sing,
Whatever.
brother.
I thought you were going for the one. I went for the other one. It doesn't
Yeah, it's
matter.
all right. It
That's a
sounds
new
good.
song. We're gonna put
New
that
song.
out on an album soon.
Yes, very soon.
It'll be better
So-
than that though. When we put it out.
Well, yeah, because we don't have to play it live on the fucking
Yeah,
album.
fuck no. We can fix it.
Wasn't that fucking bad, Wood?
No, dude, it was good.
I went.
No, your voices went up. What
said,
the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
You know,
We'll
you
fix it in
know.
post. I'll put auto tune on it.
Yeah.
That's what Black Tooth does now. Auto tune.
Auto tune.
I'll quit this fucking band. We put auto tune on a goddamn song.
Fuck.
Call it auto tooth.
Jeez.
Lord, 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 I am Lord.
All right, dudes, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fucking good.
Good job, boys.
Yeah, party in the back.
Heck yeah.
Make a little more. Once again, happy birthday, Squee.
Cheers.
Fuck yeah,
Cheers
cheers.
to Pepper. Really good.
Yeah.
Cheers to Pepper.
Cheers to Pep.
Fucking A.
I wish that fucker would have been here singing that song. He just said,
Yep, all fucking
if you were
day.
wearing headphones when you heard this, we really apologize for
Yeah.
that.
Only a little.
Fix it in post. Cheers. Love you guys.
Love you
Cheers.
guys.
We'll see
Music
you
and
next time.
Mayhem. See you
Goodbye.
next time.